Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. On this channel, we cut through the hype and the noise, and I give you the non-biased information you can use to hopefully capitalize on the biggest opportunity in history, and that is this current bull run. Now, if you're looking for a blue chip play, you have to take a look at Chainlink. Now, this is not financial advice, but Chainlink just got another announcement of some adoption from some of the big boys that run the world. And guys, Chainlink is the leader, like in payments and tokenized assets and interoperability pretty much throughout crypto. Now, it's not directly, you're not making payments on Chainlink, and I'll explain all that. But when it comes to tokenized assets, like, Larry Fink with BlackRock said, everything in the future will be tokenized, and it will. Your dog, your social security number, your boat, your house, your birth records, your medical records, everything's going to be tokenized. And right now, Chainlink's leading the way. Anyway, we're going to dive into that and take a look at the chart. So hit that like button. Let's talk about it. Now, if you're not familiar with Chainlink, guys, go to their website, surf around. It's basically an interoperability token that allows blockchains to connect and go everywhere for the most part. To simplify it, it's a lot more than that. Now, this is old news, but I want to touch base on it. Like when it comes to payments and like the ISO tokens, for example, Swift has chosen Chainlink to be the gateway. Now, I want you guys to think about something, how powerful that is. Now, a lot of people think that, like Ripple and XRP and all the ISO so-called banking tokens are going to take over Swift. Well, if you do a deep dive into what Swift is up to and their roadmap, they're not going to lose their dominance. And matter of fact, they're probably going to get more dominant because they're gaining ground every day. And they already have the customers, and now they are implementing the technology. But let's think about something, guys. No matter what token is involved and tied into Swift, like the ISO so-called tokens, no matter which one, there's going to be a lot of them. One will get more than the other piece of the pie, but let's just say there's 100. Well, every time they go in and out of Swift, they're going to be using Link. So every time, whether it's Hedera going into Swift on their rails, or XRP or XLM or IOTA or Algoran, whoever, every time a transaction goes in, that's going to be in and out. That's going to be 2 transactions for Chainlink. Guys, they are the leader when it comes to adoption and interoperability. I don't even think it's debatable. Now, here's the news I want to bring to your attention that is current. It says Chainlink completed a pilot accelerator fund tokenization with JP Morgan, Templeton, BNY Mellon. And basically, guys, that is the gateway to tokenize assets in the future. Now, there may be, something else better comes along. Who knows? But as it sits right now, guys, if you believe that the legacy banks and Wall Street and the governments, primarily the U.S. governments, pick winners and losers and are going to maintain their dominance in the next, say, 25 years, well, they have chosen Chainlink as that interoperability. Whether it's probably going to be FedNow or Swift or, tying into JP Morgan and BlackRock with all these tokenized assets, whatever platforms they use, ever how it pans out, the odds are the centerpiece, as it sits right now, is going to be Chainlink. I truly believe there's really only 4 tokens that you would not be a crazy risk to hold long term. Now for me, I only invest bull run to bull run. But you got Bitcoin. If I had to hold something 10 years, the only 4 I would choose would probably be Bitcoin, Ethereum, HBAR, and Link. And to be honest, I'd rather just hold Bitcoin. And no, I'm not a Bitcoin maxi. I just understand that technology, guys, changes at a blink of an eye. You know, Mr. Wonderful said you got to look at crypto and blockchain and hash graph technology and all this. It's just software. Look at them as young software companies. And it can be cloned, and technology changes at a blink of an eye. Therefore, just the obsolescence risk is great, but the regulatory risk is even more. So that's why I don't hold anything outside of Bitcoin long term. That being said, let's look at the Chainlink chart. Now, when you look at the chart, guys, you know, Chainlink's been doing pretty well. You know, I did, a year and a half ago when I did my non-biased research, it led me to like Hedera and it led me to Chainlink. But Chainlink wasn't doing anything. All in here, guys, the news was coming out. Partnership adoption, partnership adoption. And I'd make videos, no one would watch them. And then it started to take off. And now the big money understands. So when I call this a blue chip, look, if someone has, you know, $1,000 and they're thinking they're going to make life-changing gains, Chainlink is not going to do that for you. But if someone has some real money, you know, $100,000, $1 million, $10 million, $500 million, well, you're not looking to speculate a lot. And I truly believe that Chainlink has got easily, right now it's at what, $14, $15, $16. It's going to take out its all-time high changing gears, which is at $50. I don't know how high it will run, but if you're just looking for a very solid 2, 3, 4, 5x, I think Chainlink should be on your radar. It's definitely a blue chip, and there's not much competition. Now, I also, talking about the competition, I'm only looking for the best investment. And a lot of times I see in crypto that people want to have these, you know, pissing contests of what's the best tech or what's the best this. That's irrelevant, guys. I'm looking for the best investment for this bull run. And what do I mean by that? If I put $10,000 into Link or HBAR or Ethereum or Quant or Gala or whatever, which one's going to return the most money? That's all I care about. That's the debate I have. I honestly was in crypto for over a year before I even understood why we were having these arguments about what's the best investment, because a lot of people are not talking about what's the best investment. They're talking about what's the best tech, right? Well, no, guys, I could care less about anything except my money. Anyway, if you think like I do and you need some help for your portfolio, guys, I do one-on-one coaching. It's only $250 for 3 phone calls or Zoom calls. We go through your portfolio. I educate you on how to compare projects, how to dollar cost average it in and out, and answer any question I can. Now, I didn't say this, and I lost my train of thought. That being said, the only competitor right now, for the most part, directly, and it's not globally, is Pyth. And I truly believe that Pyth, as far as the best investment for this bull run, Pyth will outperform Chainlink. For whatever that's worth, that's just my added thought process. It's not financial advice. But again, guys, it really depends on what you're looking for. You know, some people are looking for a 15x, 20x. Some people are looking to gamble. Some people are looking for blue chip. If you're looking for a solid blue chip, it's Chainlink. If you want to get a little more risky, it's Pith. After that, just keep going down the ladder, and the lower the market cap, the bigger the upside. Don't let anyone kid you that some top 10 token is going to give you a 20, 30 life-changing gains. It's not going to happen, whatever that's worth. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. I just wanted to reach out because Link is just absolutely getting adopted worldwide by the players that are running the world right now. So hit that like button. Let me know what you think in the comment section. But either way, come back and be part of this community. Take care, guys.